What's up, Pickle Peeps? I'm going to be a little bit quieter tonight because literally the entire household is sleeping, including my 4.5-year-old nephew. So I don't want to wake anybody up. Friday nights I know are always going to be the trouble with this, but that's okay. So coming in and reporting to you guys day 2 of all this craziness in the world domination marketing plan. So this is the first true down and dirty video. First off, I'm going to say some housekeeping that I'm going to be labeling these videos by phase. So you'll always be able to just look in and see straight from the cover photo what phase of the plan we're in. There are 8 phases total, I think, off the top of my head. And you can see them all if you go and click the see more down below in the description. So we'll have all 8 phases here, and I'll be explaining each of them as we get to them. So phase 1 is the holiday collection launch. So this is like an A-B kind of phase right here. It has 2 parts to it. First being my pre-launch party, where I reveal all the designs on a Facebook Live and people can shop before they're listed on the website. And then second is the public launch, which everything goes to the website. So yeah, this will be a little fun because this is my first setback in the plan. And honestly, I did a little bit anticipate this one. So I did leave buffer room in the plan. It's the only, this part, between phases 1 and 2 is the only times in the marketing plan that I have buffer zones of a couple of days. And I'm very glad now that we set it up that way because we do have this slight delay. I wanted to pre-launch tomorrow night, Saturday. If you follow me on my jewelry brand, you're like, but I didn't see anything about that. That's because I haven't done anything with it. When I found out that my last minute extra finalizing supplies that I need, and like I'm a minimum viable plan, minimum viable product, like what is the base level you need to launch, then we can make it pretty later. I'm very much so that, but these supplies are crucial to that base level launch, and they are currently held up in Canada, and I am not comfortable releasing a pre-launch date until I know exactly when they're going to be here. Now, if they get here in a morning or whatnot, by evening, my collection is ready. Like, I'm fast. I have everything planned out. It's the finishing touches stuff that I can't move forward without. But literally, I have all the FedEx notifications, but they haven't given me an arrival time yet. So I am fingers crossed that tomorrow morning when I wake up and I go and check the tracking again, I will know exactly what it is, and I can put all of my countdown in place and get those emails going. So, first setback, but hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, this will be the only major setback. I had 0 people join my list yesterday. I did find out I need to rework my list page a little bit and get that going. So that will be priority 1 tomorrow after checking on the the status of the FedEx order. And then other things that happened today that maybe didn't necessarily move me forward, but it like didn't step back either. And that's important. Like there are things that you do to hold the line. And I went live in my Facebook group, the fan clan for my jewelry brand. I was on video conference a lot today, but that's okay. But with my people, I do what I call the Badass Beastie Challenge. I actually have a training. If anyone has a Facebook group that they want to wake up, especially with the holidays coming up, I have a method for you. I can link that in the description down below. I'll do my best to remember to do that. If it's not there, someone call me out on it because it is after 11 and I won't hold to a lot of brain power right now. But I did that for October. It was an okay success. I could have done more to push it, but I was distracted on other things and whatnot. But I declared the winners for that challenge. And it's literally a posting challenge that I do. I put a prompt and people have to comment on it. That's how they get points to the prizes. I do a first and a second. I think next time I do, I'm going to do a first, second, and third. And that might be layering in. We might have a phase 9. It's not really marketing. It's more of an engagement strategy. So I don't really put it in my world domination plan, but it kind of fits, kind of doesn't. It's like so world domination, you would go after that with weapons, right? This is kind of like the closet that would hold the weapons is what I'm considering the engagement strategy right here. I don't know if that made any sense. It's after 11. I'm exhausted. But anyway, so we have that going on. And I asked my people if they wanted to see a November one, because last year we did one of these challenges. It was a gratitude-based challenge, and it was really, really good. And I did get the response overwhelmingly that yes, they want to do the gratitude challenge. I'm like, boom, all right, they'll be paying attention. Now the key here is to having an engagement strategy like this, especially one that wakes it up a group and doesn't take a whole lot of babysitting, because let's be honest, Facebook groups take a lot of babysitting if you're doing them right. And many of us, especially if you are a maker, if you are busy, if you have multiple businesses, it's really hard to babysit Facebook groups. That is not my ideal work zone. That is not my strong point. So we'll see. But these strategies right here, they don't take much babysitting, so it's really good. Like I said, I'll link that down below. And I think that is about it. I did get a little bit distracted today, and I'm sure you guys can understand and relate to this, that I got an email from Vistaprint. It's the last day they had a sale going on. I think postcards and holiday cards. And I was like, ooh, the MIFGE, like it's on my, it's in the big letters on the top of my planner page, to design a MIFGE postcard. So I worked on that, but nothing really came out quite right. And then I got distracted with other things and I couldn't come back to it. So I've missed the sale now, but that's probably okay, because I get the feeling that if I had ordered it, I need to build the sales page and then I can build the postcard. And once I do that, I think it'll be okay. That I'll have the right hooks on it, the right verbiage on it, because what I had right now, like, it's meh. I don't think it will lead to curiosity and conversions, and my brain just not up for it today, being a Friday. Not a good day for copywriting. But that is about it. So tomorrow is Saturday, the weekend. I don't know how much work will get done on the weekends. I do try to prioritize family, at least on Saturday mornings if I can, if not the whole weekend. We might be going to the range to pick up casings. I don't know. But I will be back tomorrow to check in with you and let you know what baby steps, even if they are just baby crawling shuffle steps forward, we took here on the World Domination Strategy. So you guys have an awesome night, have an awesome weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!